right around 4 years, got medically discharged from the Marine Corps and went back into restaurants. Something I had done before getting in the military. I'd had a job since I was 12. Any reason to be away from home was a thing. And that didn't really check a box for me. So pretty natural transition, law enforcement after the military, and started my career in Annapolis, Maryland. And about 2 years on the road, pivoted, got into SWAT, got into narcotic, undercover work, hostage rescue type stuff. I was a team leader on a SWAT team. I was a lead detective on an undercover unit and firearms instructor, honor guard, all those things, right? And again, all about being the best in the room, things you need to be, right? Lives are on the line, but very tribal. Very much like, I got my guys, we do life together. When we're off, we're at the bar together, whatever, right? And racking up any accolades I could, Detective of the Year, Office of the Year, biggest drug busts, all these things. It was always seeking boxes to check versus fulfilling holes inside, right? And kind of cheap highs and what have you. Right around 2015, that job in itself is very humbling. You see a lot. And so this career spanned almost a decade. It was task forces and everything out of DC, Baltimore. Like, you see a lot of things. You see how people really are as far as human nature and how dark it can get. In 2015, I was involved in an accident. I was one of 4 people in that accident. I was the only person to walk away. It was a real trajectory shifter for me.
Pivotal moment.
Yeah, very much an opportunity to rise or fall hard. Went down a downward spiral for a good year or so of judgment and isolation, and it was all over the news, social media. My name had been in headlines before, but not for these kind of reasons. Everybody you think's your friend is now no longer your friend. That moment sent me on a trajectory that ultimately led me to find God. Really had me questioning, what am I here for? What am I doing? Like, have all these awards, all these medals, all these ribbons, and all these reputation markers, and overnight
Gone like that.